It's no secret that Japan is very high-tech and has an infrastructure that's like 20 years ahead of the rest of the world. And one of the things that they're famous for are their cars and car galleries. And Yokohama has one of the finest car galleries you can see in Japan, the Nissan Car Gallery. I had a friend from Twitch show me the place. It's called the Nissan Car Gallery, and I got to see various makes and models of different cars. Very high-tech, something that was very alien to me, because let's just say in the US I drove a much older car, and haven't driven since, but yeah, it was quite fascinating. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so I am with Nismo here.
Again?
Yeah, Master Killer is what it goes by on YouTube. We are in Yokohama at a car gallery that he named himself after, and we're gonna see some cars. So Nismo, tell us about this car.
Okay, this is a Skyline made by Nissan. You can see it here, just on the little board there. Now the old one they had was an EV, but now they changed it to a red one. And if we take a look inside there, we can just see that there's an automatic shift there. There's your wheel, there's your GPS and your options in Japanese. Very fine leather seats, nice shade of white.
It does feel quite comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very luxurious design. And over else, we can see a little map there with the finish information. This is an engine. Take a look at the back.
So this is the engine?
Yes, but not for this machine here. So I personally am right-handed, but because cars in Japan are right-hand drive, I would use the left hand. So there we go. It's first, second, it's third, fourth, there's the sixth, and reverse. Yeah, so you can see all the little mechanisms here, so the cogs spinning, the hydraulics. Well, I think so. I think these are ball bearings. I could be wrong. So kind of just how the engine functions when the car is running.
I've never really thought about the inner mechanics of a car.
No, but when it comes to Japan, you can tell that they're quite sophisticated.
Yeah.
It really is one of a kind. It really is one of a kind.
Let's check out the interior.
Sure thing.
Alright, so let's look at the inside.
Okay, so this is the same car we spoke about previously. So again, automatic transmission. This is your GPS system with your destination, represented by the checkered flag.
Could definitely use a GPS.
Yes, but the problem is I don't think you can change the language. I tried to do so on somebody's car back in Ireland, and yeah, we weren't very successful. Now this is our cup holder. So you have space for 2 cups. A voice option for your map. Just some things you can adjust there. This is your wheel. So we have the gear changer, or the, what do you call them, the buttons that change the gears up and down. We have our airbag, so a call option. And if we take a look inside, we have 2 USB ports. That's your Type C, and this is your Type A. So if you ever need to charge your phone or your power pack, this is exactly what you need.
And that would be great because my phone dies all the damn time, so...
Yeah, it's a very convenient feature to have in a car. So yeah, it's there in case you need it. We have our hazard button, some menu, climate, anything else, our mirror with anything else? No.
Alright, Nismo, tell us about this car.
Okay, so this is the one and only GTR. I think it's very popular all over the world, especially in Japan. It's easily recognizable by the sharp brake lights here, the GTR logo there, and of course the 2. I'm not sure. I assume this is for air intake.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, it's this particular design that makes the GTR recognizable.
Okay. Let's come around to the side.
Okay, so we have our GTR logo there. There's our wheels. And this is where, we get into even, sorry, not even, but another great design part. So we have our brake lights there, GTR logo, and of course our exhaust pipes at the bottom along with our grid, and some lights there. So yeah, it looks like a fantastic car overall. And of course, very well designed. very, very well designed.
Nice.
Okay, so this is actually the GTR. It was the black car we saw previously. So, unfortunately, it's automatic. I tend to prefer manual because they're easier to use and they require more effort.
I think some people think the exact opposite.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some people will use automatic for various reasons, whether it's, you know, disability or just general preference, ease of use. So we have our GPS here. So this is us in Yokohama. That's the time. Some scrolling peripherals there. This is our wheel with the GTR logo on it and an airbag inside. This is the current state of the car, so it's in park. We have our tachometer and another one here. Brake, some about the brake button. This is our fuel level. We have our start and stop button at the bottom. Our gear shift. Some very nice seats, Recaro. So it's black. We have some red leather. And if we take a look here, where it says T-Spec, very nice. Slides open. So 2 spaces for cups. And just check. So in here, oh, isn't this very good? So we have a place for your cigarette lighter, or not cigarette lighter, but the portable chargers that you can plug in, the ones with the USB slots.
Okay.
We have 2 of those there as well, and an auxiliary, I assume, so maybe for headphones or something, I'm not sure. And if we take a look at the very back, we can see there's speakers there, along with 2 other seats. So overall, this
must be loud for the kids in the back.
Absolutely, but again, I assume we can always modify or change the volume level using the buttons here. Yep, so some calling options. So call, cancel. Yeah, so not much more I can say. We have our mirror here with the automatic light. Whatever else. So these are some lights there. There's our mirror. Some mirrors on the outside. Some fans. And our pedals down the bottom. So this is not a clutch, so we just have our accelerator and a brake. And if I do this, so I'll just push the brake down gently. Oh, I can't move that, but it's probably better if I don't. And of course, some options here for adjusting, so air output and things like that. So overall, it's a great car, very well designed, very, very well designed.
Okay. About this blue car.
Okay, so this is what we call a Fairlady, also known as the Z. And this particular model here is the Z34. Now, a few months back, this was actually in orange, but they changed it to blue a few months ago. The great thing is, it's in my preferred transmission, so this is actually automatic. So we have our gear shift, our handbrake, some seat adjusters, we have our wheel, which is of a very, very fine material, very nice blue leather seats with the black back on them. We have our indicators, we have our screen. I think we might have some USB ports in there as well.
Okay. I do like USB. Let's see. Oh wow, that's cool.
Wait, start again.
So,
this is the interior. The great thing is, it's in manual transmission, so I have the accelerator there, there's the brake, there's our clutch, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, oh, sorry, bit of a jam there, sixth, and of course, reverse. Sorry, that's in the same position as fifth, I believe. Yeah, so very nice leather here. You know, a nice blue leather for this particular part. There's our screen. If you look at the seats, you know, very, very foamy, very soft. And we have our cup holder. And sorry, I just want to open up there. Yeah, so some more storage space. Another cup holder there. And let me see, these are our USB ports. And of course, the start and stop button there.
cool.
And of course, this is another screen here. So we don't see any information here aside from, well, this is possibly distance. But I assume this may tell you what lies ahead, you know, in areas that you cannot see. Maybe that's what this does. I'm not sure. And we have our gauges. So we have one for volt. I think that says voltage. That's turbo speed. This is boost. We have our hazard lights. We have some scrollers here. So this is for possibly volume. Oh, sorry, that's volume. Some other things there for the GPS, and some extra things there for temperature, you know, clearing the windows and things like that. So yeah, overall, it's a great car. Very, very good car. And of course, our mirror. Oh, and an SOS button. Let's go with it. And our mirrors. That is fantastic. Yeah. So overall, it's a great car. Very, very good car. Manual, my type of transmission.
So this is the Sakura car?
Yes. So whenever you see this word, you might think of the cherry blossoms and this particular color. Now it's not a very big car, but what I can tell you is that we have 100% EV. So
Cool.
I'm assuming that means it's an electric vehicle.
Okay, so what else is there about the Sakura?
Well, I can tell you that it's an electric vehicle, so it doesn't require any petrol or gasoline, as the Americans might call it.
Okay.
Its paint here, so its color is indicative of the Sakura.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of the Sakura, the cherry blossoms that you would see here in Japan. And I'm assuming these doors open in a sort of... Oh no, they don't. You know, given the button there, I thought they would all open in a sideways manner compared to the electric cars.
More old school, I guess.
Yes, that's what I would say. And we also see the lack of a gear shift. So what we have here are buttons to change the drive setting from, you know, from park to drive to neutral or whatever. And our material here, very, very nice. So there's two distinct types. So we have a softer leather and we also have our slightly rougher one.
Oh wow, that feels nice. And I also do really like the contrast between the different textures.
Yeah, it's really nice. It really stands out because it's not just the same texture every time. A nice little sort of bronzy finish there. We have our, there it is there. We have our screen, possibly for GPS, and there's another one on the side. So yeah, very nice design overall. And I'm assuming if we can look down there, there's two USB ports. There's Type C and Type A. Very convenient if you need to charge your phone.
Which is great because I need to charge mine a lot.
As do I. The great thing is you don't even have to hold the door open.
There's plenty to see at the car gallery. Please subscribe for more videos.